The NBA world was caught off guard when news broke of a federal investigation into betting patterns surrounding a seemingly unremarkable game in March 2023. The game, which initially seemed like any other regular season matchup, quickly became the focal point of intense scrutiny. At the center of this storm was Charlotte Hornets guard Terry Rozier. Known for his agility and scoring ability, Rozier has been a key player for the Hornets, making the allegations even more shocking. While no charges have been filed against Rozier, his name surfaced as part of a larger probe by federal prosecutors. The investigation has cast a shadow over his career, with many wondering about the potential implications. This investigation, with ties to the Jontay Porter lifetime ban, focuses on unusual betting activity related to Rozier's performance in a game against the New Orleans Pelicans. The stakes were high, and the betting patterns raised red flags among regulators. The investigation seeks to uncover any potential manipulation or foul play that may have impacted betting outcomes. Analysts are meticulously reviewing game footage, player statistics, and betting records to piece together the puzzle. This case has sent shockwaves through the league, raising questions about the integrity of the game and the vulnerability of prop bets. Fans and players alike are concerned about the potential for corruption and the impact it could have on the sport's reputation. The NBA has vowed to cooperate fully with the investigation, emphasizing their commitment to maintaining the integrity of the game. League officials are working closely with federal authorities to ensure a thorough and transparent process. As the investigation unfolds, the basketball community remains on edge, awaiting further developments. The outcome of this probe could have far-reaching consequences, not just for Terry Rozier, but for the entire league. For now, the cloud of suspicion hangs heavy over the NBA, a stark reminder of the challenges the league faces in safeguarding the sport's integrity. The coming months will be crucial in determining the future landscape of professional basketball. The game in question saw Rozier play a mere 9 minutes and 36 seconds. It was a highly anticipated match, with fans and analysts alike eager to see how Rozier would perform. Known for his agility and sharp shooting, Rozier was expected to be a key player in this game. However, before he could make a significant impact, he exited with a foot injury. The injury seemed sudden and unexpected, leaving fans and teammates in shock. Medical staff quickly attended to him, but it was clear that he wouldn't be returning to the game. This unusually short appearance immediately raised eyebrows among bettors, especially those who had wagered on Rozier's points, assists, or other performance-based prop bets. The betting community was abuzz with speculation, as many had placed significant bets on Rozier's performance. The sudden turn of events left them scrambling to reassess their wagers. Adding fuel to the fire, Rozier's injury sidelined him for the remainder of the season, a period during which the Hornets were already out of playoff contention. This development was a major blow to the team, as Rozier was one of their standout players. His absence was felt both on and off the court, with the team struggling to find a replacement for his skill set. The timing of the injury, coupled with the lack of a playoff push by the Hornets, fueled suspicions that Rozier's early exit may have been more strategic than accidental. Some speculated that the team might have decided to rest him to avoid further injury, while others believed it was a move to secure a better draft position. The debate raged on, with no clear answers in sight. Fans and analysts continued to discuss the implications of Rozier's injury, wondering what it meant for the future of the team and the player himself. In the immediate aftermath of the game, the NBA conducted its own internal investigation. However, the league found no violations of its rules at that time. Despite this initial finding, the NBA has pledged full cooperation with the ongoing federal investigation being conducted by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York. This cooperation underscores the seriousness with which the league is taking the allegations. It also acknowledges the possibility that federal investigators may have access to information or resources beyond the scope of the NBA's initial inquiry. The unusual betting activity surrounding Rozier's abbreviated appearance, combined with his season-ending injury, ignited frustration and anger among those who had placed bets on his performance. Social media platforms became hotbeds for speculation and accusations, with many bettors feeling cheated and questioning the legitimacy of the game. This incident exposed a vulnerability in the burgeoning world of prop betting, where even seemingly insignificant in-game events can have significant financial implications. Further fueling the intrigue surrounding this game were the unusual actions taken by several sportsbooks. Hours before tip-off, some sportsbooks made the unexpected decision to pull all prop bets related to Terry Rozier from their offerings. This unprecedented move only amplified the suspicions of bettors, who questioned if the sportsbooks had insider information or harbored concerns about potential manipulation. The federal investigation will likely scrutinize the communications and actions of these sportsbooks to determine if their decisions were based on legitimate concerns or something more nefarious. At the time of the game under investigation, Terry Rozier was in the third year of a 4-year, $96.3 million contract with the Charlotte Hornets. While there's no evidence suggesting any financial motivations behind the unusual betting activity, Rozier's contractual status adds another layer of complexity to the investigation. Federal investigators will undoubtedly explore whether any financial incentives played a role in the events of that March 2023 game. The investigation into Terry Rozier's game comes on the heels of a high-profile case involving former NBA player Jontay Porter. This case has sent shockwaves through the sports community, raising questions about the integrity of the game and the measures in place to protect it. Porter received a lifetime ban from the league for engaging in betting activities that included wagering on games and disclosing confidential information, including bets against his own team. This unprecedented move by the NBA was a clear message to all players and stakeholders about the seriousness of such violations. The Porter case set a clear precedent for the NBA's zero-tolerance policy on betting violations and its commitment to safeguarding the integrity of the game. The league's stance is unequivocal. Any form of gambling that compromises the fairness and transparency of the sport will not be tolerated. The severity of the penalty imposed on Porter serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences for anyone found to have violated the league's gambling rules. It underscores the importance of maintaining ethical standards and the lengths to which the NBA will go to preserve the sport's credibility. This case has not only affected Porter, but has also had a ripple effect, influencing policies and attitudes towards gambling in sports leagues worldwide. The message is clear: integrity in sports is paramount, and any actions that threaten it will be met with the harshest of penalties.